audience please rise for the Star Spangled Banner and Hatikva?
So, Reverend Sophie, good afternoon, everyone. A blessing for our graduates. 8th graders, in the very same Siddur that we use every day together are words that we say when we bless the Torah during our preparatory prayers. V'ha'arevna Adonai Eloheinu et divrei Toratcha befinu ubefi amcha Beit Yisrael. Please ha'arev, Adonai our God, the words of your Torah in our mouths and in the mouths of your people Israel. Ha'arev, with the root ayin resh vet, can mean many different things. One possibility is that it could mean to mix, which could make this blessing a prayer to have Torah mixed in our mouths, at the tip of our tongues, and at the top of our minds, always. A lovely sentiment. And indeed, at Schechter, over these past 9 years for many of you, Torah and Jewish tradition has been a focus, not only in Tefillah or your Judaic studies classes, but intermixed with everything you do here, to the point that Torah and Jewish lingo has almost become second nature in certain ways. But ha'arev can also mean something else. It can also mean to be sweet or pleasant. So this blessing can also be a prayer for Torah learning not just to feel natural, but pleasurable and valuable. 8th graders, as you conclude your journey at Schechter, where Torah was provided to you, my prayer is that as you enter your next chapters, that Torah learning, and yes, even our beloved tefillah, will someday soon become something that you voluntarily choose because you've come to know deep down that it is sweet. V'ha'arev na Adonai Eloheinu et divrei Toratcha befihem. Adonai our God, please make sure the words of your Torah are sweet and pleasant to these amazing students. Vehiyu hatalmidim ha'ele yod'ei shemecha v'lomdei Toratcha lishma. And may these students become knowers of your name and learners of Torah for its own sake. Baruch atah Adonai hamelamed Torah le'amo Yisrael. Blessed are you, Adonai, who teaches Torah to the people Israel. And let us say, Amen. Mazel tov.
Hello, everyone, and good evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben Fisher, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as the president of our board of directors. I also am the proud parent of 3 Sager Solomon Schechter Day School students, and on behalf of my colleagues on the board, it's my privilege to welcome you all to the 2024 commencement ceremony. Tonight, we come together to celebrate you all, the class of 2024, and to celebrate this moment of accomplishment, growth, and the culmination of years of dedication and hard work. This night also marks the demonstration of your resilience as a class during your time here at Schechter. As we begin to celebrate this achievement, I want to first start by recognizing the unwavering dedication of our exceptional faculty, many of whom are seated in the back this evening. They have guided you all with wisdom and strength, challenged you in new and meaningful ways, inspired each of you with the resilience, confidence, and courage that will catalyze your success as you move into the next chapters of your lives. They have all served as mentors, role models, and advocates for you, and their impact on your lives will extend far beyond these walls. Please join me in giving a round of applause to the exceptional faculty and staff of Schechter. I also want to quickly recognize and thank the outstanding leadership team led by the remarkable Dr. Lena Kushner for always making the students of this school their top priority, for always doing the right things and leading by example, and for continuing to set new standards each and every day for academic excellence and achievement. To the parents and special guests who are with us this evening, especially to those of you who are celebrating the graduation of your last Schechter student, thank you for giving them the gift of Schechter, the gift of Jewish education, to your children and to your family. It has often been said that Schechter is more than a school. We are a community for life. I hope those words resonate with each of you, and that your family's experience has been rewarding and fulfilling as that of my own. If this is your last student with us, we sincerely hope that you stay connected to Schechter. Our institution thrives because of the support who have come before us, and our future depends on your continued commitment to our school. And now to you, the graduates, the class of 2024. The reason we are all here this evening to celebrate each of your achievements. As our mission statement teaches us, your experience at Schechter has been thoughtfully curated to ignite your Jewish souls, educate you to your highest potential, and empower you to use that knowledge, those skills, and that creativity to enrich our world. The gift of your Schechter education extends beyond the walls of this community, transcending classrooms and into the broader Jewish world. It is a gift that encompasses the very essence of who we are as a Jewish people. About 2 weeks ago in this very room, my wife Amy and I had the honor of attending the first grade Partners with God ceremony. I'm sure many of you parents remember that ceremony. It doesn't seem so long ago. Of all the Schechter Life Cycle events, it has always been my personal favorite. Many of our board members have remarked similarly. It symbolizes the beginning, in many ways, of our students' Jewish journey, their connection with God. And it truly exemplifies what the Schechter experience is all about. One of the highlights of that program is when the entire class sings in unison the song Toda Al Kol, which literally translates into thank you for everything. Of all the lessons Schechter teaches our students, perhaps the most important is the spirit of gratitude. The ability at such a young age for our students to learn, appreciate, and articulate the blessings they have is so important in today's world. It is also uniquely taught at Schechter. It's a value that is consistently reinforced, built, and inspired throughout their time here. I can think of no better way for us to express our own gratitude to each of you, the class of 2024, and your families, than by saying Toda Al Kol. Thank you for teaching us all the values of friendship and fellowship, of hard work, determination, celebration, happiness, strength, resilience, kindness, and gratitude. Class of 2024, Toda Al Kol.
Karen, getting to watch you transform from a kindergartner in Don Olive tribes who wouldn't speak and would have the 8th graders do everything from the greetings to the activities for you, to now the 8th grader who's helping to support the kindergartners has been truly remarkable and amazing to witness. You are kind, you are thoughtful, you are such an amazing help, and we will really miss having you in Don Olive tribe and at Schechter. Congratulations and good luck.
Leon, it's hard to believe that we are here at your 8th grade graduation. I have fond memories of you as a 1st and 2nd grade student running down the halls, excited to engage in our learning. You are thoughtful, kind, and hardworking. When I returned from maternity leave, you offered to babysit my children. I know you can go on to do great things and hopefully work with kids one day. You are so capable, and I know you will have great success in life. Mazel tov and best of luck.
Molly, it has been a pleasure to get to know you over the last 2 years. From class to student leadership group, the fabulous Shushan Shook, we truly got to see you shine. My favorite memory of you is definitely the time when I took your group down during Big Idea and filmed your suspense trailer. I'll never forget you screaming, running away, being chased by Madeline with a shovel. It was truly wonderful. I wish you the very best of luck in high school. Please make sure to come visit us. You will be really missed, and have a wonderful, wonderful summer.
Jonah, mazel tov on graduating from Solomon Schechter. Time flies by, and it seems like yesterday you were in my 5th or 6th grade class, and now you're graduating. I'm really going to miss you. I'm especially going to miss having our conversations about our obsession with Marvel movies and Star Wars shows, and I certainly gained a lot of knowledge from you about those things over the years. I hope you learned just a little bit from me as well. I know your parents are super proud, and I also know that you're headed for a bright future. I'm going to miss you. Mazel tov.
There is a famous quote from self-help author Karen Samuelson that states, "Don't wait until you've reached your goal to be proud of yourself. Be proud of every step you take toward reaching your goal." Adam, you exemplify this each and every day. You never gave up on yourself, no matter how tough you thought the math ever presented itself to you. Do not ever give up on yourself. It is your greatest asset.
Hi, Noah. It's been 3 years since I've had you in my classroom, but your vibrant personality and incredible sense of humor continues to inspire me. You have great strength, not just academically, but in your resilience and determination. As you embark on your next adventure, I know that you will continue to brighten the lives of those around you. Mazel tov to you and your family. I am excited to see where your journey will take you.
Avia, I have known you since the day that we started tribes. You become a leader in our tribe. I love to see you grow into the young lady that you are now. You are a passionate person who wants justice in the world. I am sure that you will continue to fight for this. I wish you good luck in the next chapter of your life.
Leon, it's so hard for me to share just a few of my favorite memories from your time at Schechter. Maybe it's from when you were drawing math problems or love letters to your teacher in chalk during recess on the East Courtyard, or maybe just being silly and kind with your friends. All I know is it's been a privilege to get to watch you grow over your last 9 years. We'll really miss you. Donna Olive Tribe will not be the same without you, and I know you will go on to do amazing, successful things. Congratulations.
Cole, I cannot believe that you're graduating. I am so excited for you and have absolutely no doubt that you are going to be successful wherever life takes you. I was lucky enough to have you in language arts and social studies for 2 years, and you are responsible, you are personable, you are able to work with anyone, and those are qualities that are going to take you very, very far in life. I am so excited for you. I feel lucky to have taught you, and I wish you all the best.
Hannah Aviva, you have acquired so many gifts. As it's been written, Talmid Chacham hu Etz HaChaim. I was fortunate enough to have experienced so many of them with you. Your deep thinking, creativity, questioning, ability to embody and create learning in different ways always pushed you to your new heights. May the next chapter will be full with new opportunities to explore. Mazal tov uve'atzlacha.
Hi, Emerson. I have watched you grow up here at Schechter, and over the last 2 years, I have seen you develop and mature into what we all see today, a true mensch. Emerson, you are poised for the next stage in your life, and I know one thing for sure. You are going to be successful, not just because you have the skills, preparation, and motivation to do so, but you have the love and support of your amazing family behind you, who have been there every step of the way, cheering you on and guiding you as you've navigated these last 9 years. I am so proud of how far you've come and can't wait to hear all about your future successes. Keep being you.
Jonah, a ball of energy, a people person, creative, industrious, helpful, determined. These attributes always shine through. Examples, learning the very difficult oboe, excelling as crew and stage manager, always being one of the first ones to help, setting up or taking down band equipment. But the word that best describes you, Jonah, is kind. Continue to develop these remarkable attributes as they will serve you well in your future successes. Mazel tov, Jonah.
Hi, Abby. Congratulations on graduating 8th grade. It's been really great learning with you the last 2 years. Over that time, I've come to know you as a determined student, a devoted friend to many, and a genuinely funny person. I will miss your intense focus in class discussions, your open-minded support of others, and your killer side eye. But I know you're going to take all of these positive attributes and more with you to high school as you forge a new and exciting path for yourself. I'm excited for you, and I look forward to hearing about your successes. Good luck.
Drew Gallo. The soccer legend Pele once said, "Success is no accident. It's hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you're doing or learning to do." Drew, you came to Schechter just last year, and you've become quite a star. You are a dedicated student, a compassionate human, and I will miss the positive energy you brought into class each day. I can't wait to see what your future holds.
Zach, here we are at your 8th grade graduation. I remember you so clearly as a first and second grader learning in my classroom. You taught me to think outside the box and try all different forms of flexible seating. It's incredible to see who you have become, and I know you'll continue to go on and do great things. I am so proud of your growth, and I wish you nothing but the best in high school and beyond. Mazel tov.
Hi, Eli. Mazal tov. I'm proud of you and all the growth you've made these last 2 years. It wasn't always easy for you to succeed, but you did, and I know that you learned important lessons even through the hard times. The trusting connection that we have has taught me a lot as a teacher, and it's also revealed to us both the depth of your character. Beneath your tough outer shell, there lies an amazingly reflective, sensitive, and thoughtful soul with a genuine desire to improve as a person. I hope you bring all of these strengths with you to high school, where I know you can succeed and meet your potential. Good luck, Eli.
Josh, I loved having you in first grade and also in Shimon Bet, our tribe. Here's a quick picture, a throwback then and now. One thing that always made me laugh was in your letter to God, you were so thoughtful and deep in your questions. And then you said, "I think that the Packers will win the Super Bowl 52. I feel really excited how the 2017 season stands." While you were wrong about that, your passion for sports has always been so strong, and I hope that it carries with you for life.
Ellie Noah, Mazal Tov to you and your family on graduation. As you step into high school, I would like to celebrate the incredible journey you have taken in my classroom over the last 2 years. Your quiet strength and dedication to hard work is truly admirable. I've enjoyed watching your efforts in the classroom help you to shine. Please carry the qualities that you have shown here at Schechter out into the next chapter of your life. I am wishing you a future filled with joy, success, and endless opportunities.
אין אומנות לשם אומנות. האמן חייב להתעניין בכל תחומי החיים. אוריה, you are super creative with the ability to work hard and pay attention to details, with a desire for perfection. These traits make you who you are. You are always looking to better yourself, never taking no for an answer, knowing how to balance your academic, sport, social activities, and your hobbies, which will prepare you well for the next chapter of your life. מזל טוב ובהצלחה.
Leia, I can't believe you're graduating. I've had the privilege of watching you grow for most of your life, and it's hard to believe your time at Schechter has come to an end. When I found out that you were going to be in my first class at Schechter, I was ecstatic. I'll never forget when you taught us how to make the ultimate nachos during remote learning. You are a dedicated student, a strong athlete, and a loyal friend. You are ready for high school, and I know you will thrive. Don't forget to come back and visit. Mazel tov.
Hannah, congratulations on finishing 8th grade. You are someone who has gained emotional wisdom far beyond your years. You know yourself so well, and I hope that you can continue to use that self-awareness to help other people who are struggling. You are a loyal friend who is always a welcome ear to help someone navigate their drama or help them not feel alone. Your pride in who you are is an inspiring model, and your compassion for others beams through in everything you do. You always make a point of saying hi to me and my daughter in shul, and that says everything about you, even if she doesn't always say hi back. Mazel tov, and may you continue to grow.
Jack Lawrence, when I look back on these last 2 years, a smile comes across my face as I think about how far you've come. The motivation and hard work you've shown this year are a testament to you, your supportive family, and the drive you have. I remember when you won our Kahila, how many states have you been to? Since each week you're competing somewhere around the country. I have to have your autograph before you leave because you will be a famous athlete one day, a 3-sport athlete in some upcoming Olympics. So whether it's wrestling, lacrosse, or jiu-jitsu, I'm always cheering you on, Jack. Mazel tov and best of luck. Go Ramblers.
Yotam, I loved teaching you. Whenever you learned something new or figured something out for the first time, like how to read, your eyes widened and your mouth was surprised. I remember that you wanted to catch a football and you were having the hardest time, and a friend kept throwing it to you, and I recorded the moment that you caught it for the first time in first grade, and your excitement is one I'll never forget. It was the same excitement when you found out that your sister was born while you were at school. I love that passion.
Mazal tov to you, Arava. It's been so great being together with you in tribes these 7 years, for me 7 years, and to see how much you have grown from somebody hesitant to participate to a true leader. With confidence and poise and caring, you lead our young students. Great job. Mazal tov.
Kiwi, you may not have always followed the most common path, but your smile, let's be honest, could melt any heart, and especially my heart. I know with the fire in your heart and your knowledge, you can achieve any of your dreams. I will miss you, and I'm proud of you.
Shir, congratulations on graduation. Just wanted to let you know how much I appreciated having you in PE. You always showed a lot of toughness, resilience, grit, determination. You're a great athlete and an even better person. Congratulations again, and have a great time at Deerfield High School.
After having one Perlin, I was ecstatic about getting another one. Zach, you always bring a smile to my face, whether we're talking about camp, your silly sister, or the fun things that you are going to do over the weekend. I am proud of the hardworking student that you have become and know that you will be successful in anything you do in the future. I know you are going to miss all your teachers asking you if you have kippas. So I have a whole bag for you, so you'll never be without one. I hope you have a wonderful summer and looking forward to you visiting us next year. Best of luck.
Blake, how is it that you've only been part of Schechter and this class for 2 years? You're such a kind, caring, and giving soul, someone who can outfit half the grade for the Shabbaton or have enough gum to last anyone who asks for months in your locker. One of the things the two of us have in common is that we laugh so hard that we cry. Part of being sensitive like we are is that our emotions are on the outside. Blake, you lead with empathy, which is not something that can be taught. It's innate, and it's one of your loveliest of character traits. You're such a special girl who's only starting to scratch the surface of this gift. I wish you so much mazel on your graduation and can't wait to hear about everything that makes you laugh till you cry. in high school. Bye.
Hi, Sydney. You started your time at Keshet as a very quiet and shy fifth grade student and have grown into an independent eighth grader whose staff and peers often describe as outgoing, kind, and very funny. You have made so many new friends and have built some amazing relationships during your time at Keshet. You have grown so much over the last few years, both academically and socially, and we could not be more proud of you. We are so excited for you to start high school and know you will continue to do great things. We will miss your smiling face every day. Stay in touch. We love you.
Drew, how can the 2 years that we've been together as student and teacher be summed up? Words can't describe it. No, I mean it. There really aren't words. However, I believe the founder of the Chicago Bears, Papa Bear himself, George Halas, said, find out what the other team wants to do, then take it away from them. No, wait, that's the wrong quote. Nobody who ever gave it his best regretted it. Drew, I know that you gave it your all, always, and that's going to serve you well in the future.
Lily, the letters of your name actually spell out the kind of person you are. You're loyal and imaginative and likable and lighthearted and enthusiastic and eager to be your very best self. Plus, you're kind and you're compassionate to all those around you. It's been a joy to learn and work and laugh with you these past 2 years, and I wish you great success in all your future adventures.
Asher, for the last 2 years, you have spent many lunchtime hours in the innovation studio. Your love for coding and teaching others new computer programming languages like Python is truly remarkable. Your leadership among your peers and your ability to work well with others are valuable qualities that will take you far. Just like you enjoy sharing popcorn, keep sharing your knowledge. Good luck in high school.
Lev, I'm amazed to see how you have become such a fine young man. You are smart and have deep love and appreciation for your Jewish heritage. I know that you will succeed in all of your endeavors. I wish you good luck in the next chapter of your life.
Yael, you have boundless energy and an infectious amount of enthusiasm. You can light up a room with your spirit. It makes me think of a quote by Albert Schweitzer, and he said, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you're going to be successful. Yael, I'm confident your energy and positivity and desire to do well will take you far. I've enjoyed these last 2 years with you, and now it's time for you to go do great things.
Mazal Tov, Matt Schumann. So excited for you. I can remember the day that you read Torah for the first time and how you took this on and worked so hard and really made a success. You can do things that are hard. You will be successful. Mazal Tov.
Hi, Elisheva. From the moment you entered the school, you have become an integral part of the fabric of our school. So hard to believe that you just joined this year. You found your place here, you've been able to shine. You are so committed to everything that you do, whether it's academics, dance, basketball, or something having to do with your friends. I know that you will continue to do great things in the future, and I can't wait to hear about it.
Gabby, the first time I met you was back when you were in kindergarten. Even back then, your pleasant and beautiful personality stood out. I am proud of you, and I know and I'm sure that every goal that you set to yourself, you will reach. Good luck in high school, and I will miss you.
Ari, your curiosity and willingness to explore new activities are commendable. You are often the first one to try a new activity or design in the innovation studio. The amount of time and effort you put into building, gluing, and sanding a wooden marble maze and an airplane demonstrates your perseverance. Keep pushing boundaries, exploring new ideas, and never giving up on your dreams. You will do amazing things in high school. Good luck, Ari.
Hi, Madeline. It's Mrs. Yaffe, your second grade general studies teacher. What stands out to me about you is your creativity and your imagination. You always loved making up stories and writing stories. And I remember you and a group of girls would go to play practice after school every Wednesday, and you carry around your scripts practicing. And now I look forward to watching you in a school play every year. You are an amazing actress, and you truly shine on stage. I know you're going to go on to do amazing things in high school. I'm so proud of you. Wishing you a huge mazel tov and lots of luck.
Ezra, mazel tov on graduating. There was one thing that I will never forget about you, Ezra. And I'm not sure if you even recall this. And I actually even remember writing about it in your report card in fifth and sixth grade when I had you. Something that really stood out to me was that every day when you left class, you always made an effort to thank me. That spoke volumes about your character and who you are as a person. And I know that you will continue to demonstrate those amazing character traits as you head to high school. And I'm excited to hear about all your future successes. I'll miss you, and mazel tov.
Hi, Jacqueline. Congrats on your eighth grade graduation. I've really enjoyed learning with you these last 2 years. You're a gifted writer and a thoughtful leader, but one of your most interesting and admirable qualities is your honesty. You've spoken about being so ready to move on from Schechter since at least January. Well, Jacqueline, the day has finally come. You're moving on to high school, and some small part of you might be sad and maybe even nervous to leave, but I know that your high school years will bring continued personal maturation and impressive academic achievements. I'm excited to hear about all of your accomplishments.
Shai, it was such a pleasure getting to be your first grade teacher and an even greater privilege to watch you grow into an amazing young man. Every time I see you, you ask how I'm doing, you ask how my family is doing, and that really speaks to your character. I'm so excited for you in your next adventure onto high school. I know you're going to do amazing things. Mazel tov and congratulations to you and your whole family.
איתן, בפרקי אבות כתוב, בשביל חסד העולם מתקיים, and you are all about it. You are kind, gracious, always happy to help, sensitive to the needs of others, funny, powerful in your own gentle way. You're always a good חברותה partner, and you worked hard and cared to do your best. You took no shortcuts on your work and project, which will prepare you for the next chapter of your beautiful journey. מזל טוב ובהצלחה.
As we leave this chapter of our lives, we will always look back and fondly remember all of our experiences we have had and friendships we have made. We are excited for the next chapter in our lives because it is an open book and so far unwritten.
היום כשאנחנו עוזבים את הפרק הזה של חיינו, תמיד נסתכל לאחור ונזכור את כל החוויות שהיו לנו ואת כל החברויות שעשינו. אנו נרגשים לקראת הפרק הבא בחיים שלנו, כי הפרק הזה הוא כמו ספר פתוח שעדיין לא נכתב.
Tonight, we are lucky enough to be celebrating Yom Yerushalayim. Singing our next song is very appropriate to sing at our graduation. On October 19th, 2023, Eyal Golan's version of the song Am Yisrael Chai was released, and it was quickly became a favorite of the Jewish people throughout the world. We stand here today with the future of the Jewish people, and we will sing the song with full hearts and determination to bring its words to life. The nation of Israel lives, and we will always remember to be united.
ב-19 באוקטובר 2023, אייל גולן הקליט גרסה חדשה לשיר עם ישראל חי. השיר הפך מהר מאוד לשיר המועדף על יהודים ברחבי העולם. אנו עומדים כאן היום כדור העתיד של עם ישראל. נשיר את השיר הזה בלב שלם את ההחלטה להביא את מילותיו לחיים. עם ישראל חי. נזכור תמיד להיות מאוחדים.
Amen.
Eighth graders, that was beautiful. It's really wonderful to see you all here today to celebrate together. And I'm just going to apologize to you all because I'm going to turn my back to you so that I could speak directly to the eighth graders. Eighth graders. Well, eighth graders for about 3 more minutes. I'm so proud of you. 9 years ago, I started on a journey with many of you. It was my very first year at Schechter when you were kindergartners, and you hold a very special place in my heart. I'm so incredibly proud of each and every one of you. Your dedication, your perseverance, your passion have brought you to this day, despite the many challenges that we have faced as a community. Throughout your time here, you have navigated the unprecedented challenges of the COVID pandemic, the tragedy of the Highland Park shooting, the heart-wrenching devastation of the war in Israel. And now, as we are watching the discouraging rise of anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism, we are learning together how to navigate. But every single day, I am in awe of the way that you face adversity with courage and with grace. Over the last few years, we have talked together as a kahila about 2 essential concepts, keva and kavana. Keva refers to the structures and the routines that guide our actions. Despite the disruptions and the uncertainties that have surrounded us over the last few years, you have maintained your commitment to Keva, showing up every single day, ready to learn and ready to grow together. Equally important is the concept of Kavana, your intentions, the heart and soul that you pour into every single thing you do. Your Kavana is evident all day long as your teachers and I watch you, whether it's supporting your classmates during difficult times or seeking understanding and empathy in the face of adversity. It is clear that we have significant work to do as a kahila, and it gives me great comfort to know that you are the generation that will continue to do this work. Last Friday, during your very last Lekrat Shabbat as Schechter students, we did a text study with Mrs. Bierman, where we talked about the words of Rabbi Tarfon, Lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, v'lo ata ben horin levaltel mimena. Remember, it is not your duty to finish the work, but neither are you at liberty to neglect it. As you enter high school and everything that comes after high school, you will experience so much more joy and so many more challenges. I just want you to know that I, along with all of your proud teachers back there, know that you have the knowledge, the experience, the resilience, and the compassion that you need to meet each challenge and opportunity that comes your way. In the future, remember to continue to embrace keva and kavana and find comfort in the structure it provides and purpose in its intention. And remember that no matter what, you will always have a home here at Schechter amongst your humongous extended family. So on behalf of all of your teachers and I, we just want to wish you a gigantic Mazal Tov. It is our great honor to be here to celebrate you today. And now I'm very happy to call up Dr. Lena Kushner, our head of school.
I echo Mrs. Kaplan's words to you, our graduates. We are all so proud of your accomplishments. I have watched you grow from our youngest students to now being ready to take the next step in your lives and leave Schechter, the community you have known as your second home for so many years. While you will no longer walk our halls and be daily members of our school life, please know that you will always have a home at Schechter. We welcome you back to visit, and we can't wait to hear about your next chapter. I often say that at graduation, I am tremendously proud of each and every one of you. As I hand you your diplomas, But what gets me really excited is knowing that we won't fully understand the impact of your years at Schechter for decades to come. I'm confident that the foundation you've received here will provide a strong and solid base for your future experiences, learning, and decisions. And for the final time, I would like to use the words of Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel that you have heard every single day. Every action counts, and every word has power. So choose actions and words that will make the world a better and kinder place. I like when people say it with me. It's good. It is my deepest hope that Schechter has shaped your ability to choose words and actions to help you continue to grow as individuals and to impact the larger community. You can clap, it's all good, it's all for them. Before we transition to handing out diplomas, I would like to take a few moments to recognize and thank the many people who have worked tirelessly and allowed us to arrive at this moment. To our outstanding Sevet, our faculty and staff who always go above and beyond and who are invested in the success of every single student in our entire community. To Nancy Kaplan, our 7th and 8th grade Sager School principal, Suzanne Mishkin, our K through 6th grade Sager School principal, and our entire leadership team who help our school every single day. To Marsha Rosenson, Noreen Ohana, and Shira Roskovich, our dynamic graduation team for making today's event possible. Thank you for your hard work to create such beautiful celebration, and to all those who worked in the background for today's event. To Ben Fisher, for his leadership as board president, and to all of our board members, many of whom are here today, who give so much of their time and energy to help us live our mission every single day. To our wider community who support us in so many ways, including our clergy and other community leaders who are joining us here today. And to you, our parents, thank you for trusting us with your children and for investing in their future and in the future of the Jewish people. We consider the work we do each day holy work, and we are proud to have partnered with you in shaping these amazing young adults. As Ben mentioned earlier, we have several parents of graduates who have their youngest child graduating, and I would like to ask you to stand if that is you, if your youngest child is graduating. We hope you will stay connected. I do have to call out the Tateses for 23 years. I mean, I wasn't going to, but I can't not. I don't know how we're going to have Schechter without a Tate student, but we're going to adjust, and you'll come back. We hope you will all stay very connected with us. Now, as head of school of Solomon Schechter Day School of Metropolitan Chicago, I certify that these students have completed the academic requirements and courses of study as prescribed by the Board of Directors, and they have merited graduation from the Sager Solomon Schechter Day School. I would like to call up Dr. David Sager and Jill Colton to greet and congratulate the graduates of the Sager Solomon Schechter Day School. I would like to invite up Ben Fisher, President of the Board of Directors. And finally, I call upon Suzanne Mishkin, our Sager School K through 6 principal, and Noah Padowitz, our Sager School K through 8 assistant principal, to call the names of our graduates. I do ask that you hold your applause until all of the graduates have received their diploma.
Jacqueline Wines.
As most middle school experiences have, my time at Schechter has displayed the good, the bad, the funny, and the serious. Some days sent me home full of joy, while others sent me home in tears. But every day of the past 9 years has shaped the person I am today. Not only has Schechter helped me grow into the strong, independent person I am, it has also provided me with lifelong best friends. While I typically don't like to credit other people for my amazingness, I wouldn't be me without this school.
Arava Metal.
Over my 9 years at Schechter, I was taught to connect to my Israeli heritage and to develop a strong sense of Jewish identity. Schechter has given me the tools that I need to maintain my Jewish pride in the face of hate and adversity that I may encounter once I've left this school. On my journey through high school and beyond, I will look back fondly on my Schechter experience, knowing that it helped make me into the person that I am today.
Leah Kramer.
Looking back on my 9 years at Schechter, I'm grateful for the community and the friendships that I've built. The teachers' encouragement and the community helped me become the person that I am today. Moving into high school, I will take all that Schechter has taught me, the friendships and memories, and continue to grow into the person that I wish to be. אחרי 9 שנים בשקטר, אני רוצה להגיד תודה למורים וחברים שלי. אתם הקהילה שלי.
Molly Altschul.
Looking back at my time at Schechter, I am grateful for the friendships I have made and the Jewish education I received. When I go to high school in the fall, I will always remember how fortunate I was to go to this special school so that I can have a good education and be able to connect my Judaism, and so that I have friendships I can call on forever.
Shir Paz.
Over the last few months, Schechter has taught me to value and cherish my Jewish identity no matter the circumstance. Especially as I go into a public high school, I will always remember my Jewish values, and I will not be afraid to hide it. Thank you to my friends, teachers, and family for shaping me to become the person I am today.
Yotam Marom.
My favorite memory at Schechter is sleeping at the 8th grade Shabbaton. It was very fun because we stayed up very late, hanging out and bonding. What stands out to me about my Schechter education is the connections the whole grade made. I am grateful for the friends I made at Schechter.
Adam Arani.
One reason I am grateful for Schechter is all I have learned about Judaism and how my Jewish identity has grown. One thing that stood out for me was when I had my bar mitzvah, because I felt more prepared due to many aspects of the ceremony I was already taught while at Schechter.
Zachary Perlin.
After my wonderful 9 years at Schechter, I've connected with my Jewish identity by learning Torah and studying text. The teachers have dedicated a significant amount of time towards teaching me about my Judaism. I can never repay the Schechter community for the opportunity it has provided for me. Thank you.
Asher Salzman.
My favorite memory at Schechter is when me and my friends were in our room at the Shabbaton because it was fun to be with them outside of school. During that time, I was able to connect with my friends and learn more about them.
Cole Batt.
Throughout my time at Schechter, I've been able to find my spiritual self and learn what it means to be Jewish, while simultaneously growing as a teenager by maturing with the guidance of my friends and teachers. This 9-year journey has helped my personal development, where each lesson and value taught will carry on to my years in high school and beyond. Thank you.
Eitan Zuckerman.
During my 9 years at Schechter, I'm so grateful for the countless hours the teachers and staff put into supporting me, the amazing friends I made, and how Schechter makes me feel so connected to my Jewish identity. I couldn't be more happy with how I am leaving Schechter with the right mindset and pride in my Jewish culture.
Shai Yeager.
Throughout the years, Schechter's instilled in me Jewish values that I'll carry and teach to my children and future generations. Learning the importance of being proud of who I am and my Jewish identity has helped me persevere in various situations in my life.
Lev Schulman.
In my 9 years at Schechter, this school has helped me develop a strong passion for Zionist values, which has unspeakable importance in the landscape of the world today. Additionally, I've gained a personal understanding of my place as a Zionist conservative Jew. Lastly, I've developed an ability to connect to my Creator, which will guide me on my path to becoming a functional, successful Jewish adult.
Avia Barlevy.
Throughout my 9 years at Schechter, the welcoming environment and community has helped me flourish in so many different ways. Creating strong friendships and being able to rely on my teachers' support has always provided me with a safe space. As I move on to high school, I will always remember the memories I've made with a tight-knit community I've grown up with.
Blake Reddish.
2 years ago, when I started at Schechter, I did not know what real friends were. Once I started school here, I had the opportunity to make friendships that will last a lifetime. Schechter has made me a happier, better version of myself, and I'm forever grateful. So as I start a new chapter of my life, I will always remember Schechter for allowing me to create everlasting friendships and connecting more to Judaism.
Gabriella Tates.
My 9 years at Schechter have built and shaped me into the person I am today. The lifelong friendships I have created, as well as the relationships I have with my hardworking teachers, are connections I will forever cherish. As a Jewish teenager, the past few months have been incredibly difficult. However, Schechter has worked endlessly to ensure that we are well educated on the complexity of the conflict in Israel in order to stand up for what we believe in when we step into the real world. Thank you for everything.
Abigail Feinstein.
Throughout my years at Solomon Schechter, I have learned many things. One of the most important things Schechter has taught me is to be proud of my Jewish identity. As I'm starting my journey at a public high school that does not have a lot of Jews, I'm thankful to have learned what to do in tough situations. Thank you to my teachers and family for supporting me and giving me the education I have today.
Lily Saltzman.
Out of the 8 years I've been at Schechter, one of the many things I'm grateful for is the friends I've made and all of the memories we've shared. I'm also grateful for my teachers who have challenged and encouraged me to step out of my comfort zone. This community of friends and teachers helped shape who I am today. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לחברות שיש לי בסלמן שקטר ולכל הזיכרונות שיש לנו ביחד. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לכל המורים שעזרו לי כשהיה לי קשה. אני רוצה להגיד תודה לכל הקהילה. הקהילה הזאת היא מי שאני היום.
Elisheva Sudan.
Once I started Schechter in 8th grade, I made many new friendships with my classmates and teachers. I feel safe and comfortable in the Schechter environment. At Schechter, I feel I can trust my friends and they care about me. I will always be grateful for the new relationships I've made.
Jack Lawrence.
During my time at Schechter, I had the opportunity to mature in a way in which I never thought I would. One thing that stood out to me while at Schechter is how nice and forgiving the teachers are. Schechter has also informed me on the history of Jews and how I can show my Jewish identity. Overall, Schechter has helped me be who I am today.
Emerson Blum.
Schechter helped me learn a lot about Jewish values and history. I am grateful because other kids do not have the same special education that I got here over my 9 years as part of the Schechter community. I would like to thank my parents for making the choice to send me here because it affected my life greatly. אני רוצה להגיד תודה להורים שלי ששלחו אותי לשכטר.
Jonah Anisfeld.
During my time at Schechter, I have learned how to do many things. My favorite being time spent in the Innovation Studio and Makerspace. When I was there, I learned how to use Scratch, a website for people to begin learning how to code, and I learned how to use circuits and wires. I'm grateful for the teachers and my friends for helping me learn these skills.
Joshua Harkavy.
At Schechter, each year takes a long time, just like going up an elevator can feel like forever. In an elevator, you can get stuck and get stressed, just like you can with homework, with school and homework. Now I'm standing here on my final floor, graduation, and I realized it went faster than I expected, just like in an elevator. Schechter has taught me a lot and will help me succeed in my next chapter. V'Schechter kol shana aruka me'od kemo she'olim b'ma'alit u'margishim shezeh lo nigmar b'ma'alit efshar lehitakea ulhargish charadot zot b'diuk hahargasha bizman she'ani b'veit sefer ובזמן עבודת בית. עכשיו אני עומד בסיום בית הספר ומבין כמה הזמן עבר הרבה יותר מהר ממה שחשבתי. שכטר לימד אותי הרבה ומאוד עזר לי להצליח בתקופה הזאת של החיים שלי.
Sydney Reichert.
Hi, my name is Sydney. My friend Hannah is going to say my speech for me.
I started at Keshet when I was in 5th grade. Now I am graduating 8th grade and going to New Trier. My favorite part has been going to PE with my classmates from Keshet and Solomon Schechter. I am going to miss everyone, but I'm excited to go to my new high school. Thank you.
Hannah Landau.
Schechter has twisted and shaped me as a person and was there through the ups and downs, tears and laughs. I walked into the school in 1st grade, shy and scared, and I walk out confident and proud. Schechter helped me grow and mature through hard times, and I know I will always have a community to come back to. Thank you. Mwah.
Yael Schwartz.
I'm incredibly grateful for my time at Schechter. I will never forget my education and the relationships I made with both teachers and friends. The Schechter community showed me the significance of relationships. Even though I only came in 6th grade, looking back at my time here made me who I am today.
Ellie Noah Jacobs.
I'm grateful for the opportunity Schechter gave me to explore my Jewish identity. Nearly all of my classes pushed me to think and reflect on what Judaism means to me. I know that this knowledge is the foundation for who I am and who I want to be as a Jewish person. אני אסירת תודה על הזדמנויות ששכטר נתן לי להעמיק את הזהות היהודית שלי. רוב הכיתות שלי בשכטר דחפו אותי לחשוב על היהדות שלי. אני יודעת שלימודי היהדות הם היסודות של מי שאני עכשיו וגם מי שאני אהיה בעתיד.
Leon Basa.
It is impossible to sum up my experience at Schechter in a short speech. Still, I'm so grateful to be a student at Schechter, to be surrounded by a Jewish community and learn about my religion every day. I'm so thankful for the amazing education that I got here, and as I'm really sad to leave Schechter, I can't wait to continue my journey. זה בלתי אפשרי לחסם את החייבות שלי בשכטר, אבל אני מודה על כך שאני תלמידה בבית ספר שכטר, עטופה בקהילה היהודית ולומדת על הדת שלי. אני ממש עצובה לעזוב את בית הספר סולמן שכטר, אבל אני מתרגשת להמשיך את מסע הלימודים שלי.
Karen Albo.
Looking back at my 9 years at Schechter, I'm grateful for all the opportunities that I had to shape and explore my Jewish identity. Talmud and Hebrew classes helped me connect to Israel better. That's important because Israel is the only Jewish country, and today especially, every Jew should have a good connection to the country. Going to a public high school makes these Jewish opportunities even more impactful, and I will take the lessons I have learned with me.
Jonah Bornstein.
Looking back at my 9 years at Schechter, I have learned so much. Whether it's going from doing 2 plus 2 to solving multi-step equations, or barely being able to read Dr. Seuss to 1,000-page books, nothing has compared to everything the teachers and Schechter community have done for me. Schechter has helped me feel connected to my Jewish identity so much more than anywhere else or anyone could have. Thank you for Schechter for the best 9 years possible.
Akiva Mishkin.
After spending 9 years at Schechter, I have made so many new friends and learned so much. Schechter has helped me be able to make important life decisions. For this, I have to thank all of my teachers that have impacted my life. None of this would have happened without my parents choosing to send me to Schechter. Thank you.
Ezra Whirling.
I'm grateful for the friends that I've made through my journey at Schechter. When I moved to Chicago in 3rd grade, I did not have a solid group of friends. Schechter gave me the friends I have today, and I'm grateful to the Schechter community every day.
Zachary Gilbert.
Over the past 8 years, Schechter has given me an intimate Jewish education that cannot be found anywhere else. I will carry this education for the rest of my life, allowing me to connect with all other Jews. I cannot thank Schechter enough for what they have done for me.
Phoebe Berkowitz.
After 8 years of attending Solomon Schechter, I've gained countless values and shifted my views about myself, my religion, and the world. My school has been a beacon of light in times of hardship for the Jewish people. As anti-Semitism skyrockets, I've been so fortunate to receive a proper education that highlights the importance of my religion and that has strengthened my love for my homeland. Thank you, Schechter, for my Jewish education, and Am Yisrael Chai. אחרי 8 שנים בשכטר, אני קיבלתי הרבה ערוכים ששינו את איך אני רואה את העולם. בית הספר הפך לאור של החיים שלי בימים הקשים, האלו של העם היהודי. עכשיו שהאנטישמיות גוברת, אני ברת מזל שקיבלתי חינוך מעולה שלימד אותי כמה הדת שלי חשובה, וזה גם חיזק את האהבה שלי לארץ ישראל הבית שלי. תודה שכטר על החינוך היהודי שלי ועם ישראל חי.
Oria Khalif.
When I first started at Schechter, 8th grade seemed like a lifetime away. Now, here we are about to part ways. At Schechter, I have made irreplaceable friendships and countless memories, all of which shape the person I am today. The bonds I've created in the school with teachers and peers alike are ones I will hold on to forever. No matter how much time goes by, I can always count on Schechter to be there for me. Thank you.
Madeline Wasserman.
I am grateful for my Jewish education, all the teachers and friends who taught me everything I know today. Schechter has helped me become the person I am today, teaching me about Israel, which is something I really care about. Although I'm sad to leave Schechter, I'm excited to continue my education at Deerfield High School.
Noah Bareket.
Jewish education is a conscious decision. And my family's decision to send me to Solomon Schechter has been integral to shaping the person I am today. It is this community of friends, teachers, and role models that have prepared me for this moment. While graduation sounds like an end, it is really just a new beginning.
Drew Rosenberg.
In my 9 years as a Schechter student, this school has taught me about the traditions and history of my religion. I now hold my head high as a Jew and think of Judaism as a vital part of me. For the rest of my life, I will carry this confidence in my religion into my future experiences and relationships.
Matthew Schumann.
What made me the student I am today are the teachers and the friends that I've had here at Schechter. The teachers helped me get through the parts of the year when I was struggling. My friends have helped me get through the tough times that I've been through. I'm excited to graduate middle school and go into high school and see what the future holds.
Ari Vachman.
When I first arrived at the doors of Schechter in 4th grade, I was skeptical. Skeptical of what this place is, who will I become, but most of all, I wondered, will I make any friends? Now, as an 8th grader, I am a solidified part of the Schechter community. I am confident in who I am and who I will become, and I have indeed made many friends. Friends that I hope to remember for the rest of my life. כשהגעתי לראשונה לדלתות שכטר בכיתה ד' לא הייתי בטוח לגבי מה המקום הזה, למי יהפוך, אבל הכי הרבה הייתי עם לרכוש חברים. עכשיו, כתלמיד כיתה ח', אני חלק מגובש מקהילת שכטר. אני בטוח במי שאני ובמי שאהיה, ואכן רכשתי חברים רבים, שאני מקווה לזכור לשארית חיי.
Liam Altbach.
During the previous 9 years, Schechter provided me with an opportunity to enhance my creativity and strengthen my Jewish beliefs. Schechter did this by supporting me to become the best student I could be, and I'm sincerely thankful for all the teachers I've had in the last 9 years.
Eli Golan.
Schechter has ignited my Jewish soul, educated me to my highest potential, and empowered me to use my knowledge, skills, and creativity for the greater good. I express my gratitude to all my educators and mentors for helping me become prepared to enter high school. Thank you, Schechter. בית ספר שכטר הזית את הנשמה היהודית שלי וחינך אותי לסוף להגשים את הפוטנציאל הכי גבוה שלי. בית הספר לימד אותי להשתמש בידע, בכישורים ובצירתיות שלי לטובת כל הקהלה. אני רוצה להודות לכל המורים שלי שעזרו לי להגיע לבית הספר התיכון. חזק יותר להאמין בעצמי. תודה, שכטר.
Drew Gallo.
As my time at Schechter concludes, I would like to reflect on the good memories I've made. My favorite memory at Schechter is the 7th grade DC trip. I was able to bond with my classmates outside of class and explore the history of our country. It was interesting to see all the exhibits and artifacts that we learned about in class and experience them in real life.
Please join me in singing the Shechianu, thanking God for enabling our graduates to arrive at this moment. Baruch atah